Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. We are at the VinFast Pavilion at the Bharat Mobility Global Expo 2025. This is the VinFast VF9. It's a 3-row SUV and boy, look at the size of this car. Take a look at its dimensions first. Its length is 5,119 mm, 2,065 mm is the width, 1,694 is the height, and the wheelbase is a massive 3,149 mm. That's going to be a lot of space inside the cabin. And if you look at the length, let me show you how long this car is. And just see how long it is. It is a very, very long SUV, and you're going to have a lot of space inside. Now, sadly, the glasses are blacked out and you can hardly peep inside. But overall, I can see that the interior is very nice. It's premium luxury interiors, and it should compete with the higher premium SUVs in India if it is launched here. You get flush door handles, you get a step to climb into the car, you have massive alloy wheels right here. These are 20-inch wheels. Now take a look at the hood. It's very nice. This design for aero is this space right here is open so that wind can pass through the car onto the windshield, giving it a better aero. You have 360-degree camera, and you have a lot of chrome on the side to give it a much more premium look. Take a look at the rear quarter. It's completely blacked out glass. You have the third row here. So you have 3 rows, 7-seater, 6-seater combination, and the rear also looks really nice and premium. You have this signature VinFast rear tail lamp, and you have a dual tone bumper with some satin silver finish on it. You have the spoiler, and you also get a shark fin antenna with blacked out roof rails. There is a panoramic sunroof as well. Right here you have this nice V logo for the VinFast, and here you have the charging port. Take a look at the steering wheel as well. Very nice design. You have all the steering mounted controls. The drive selector button is in the center. Look at that layout. It's something unique that we haven't seen in India.
Never felt better.
And to speak of the specs, this car comes with a 123 kilowatt battery on the top end range. There are lower variants also available, and the claim range is a massive 593 kilometers. And it also produces 402 horsepower, which is a really good number. It should be able to do very good top speeds, and it should be very quick as well. Let us know what do you think of this car. Now let's take a look at the other VinFast products. Now we saw the VinFast VF9. This is the smaller VF8, and let's take a look at its dimensions. 4,750 mm in length, 1934 width, and 1667 is the height of the car. The wheelbase is a strong 2,950, should translate into a lot of space inside. Let's take a look at this design. It has a typical VinFast design, the signature design right here, the V forming in the center of the car. You have LED headlamps, LED turn indicators, and DRLs. I really like how the bumper is done. It really looks nice and sporty. You have the radar sensor right here, and coming to the side of the car, you have massive 20-inch alloy wheels, nice big wheel arches, gives it a nice SUV stance, 360-degree camera. You don't have the plush door handles here, but a standard door handle with body color, but it looks really nice. Some satin silver finish going on here, and if you look at the cabin, it is pretty similar to the VF9 that we saw. Look at the drive selector. It's the same buttons laid out in a very similar fashion. Same the steering wheel that we have. You have a big sunroof right here. You get the shark fin antenna as well. This is a 5-seater, so only 2 rows of seating. Coming to the rear, you have a little different design, but the signature VinFast design is still visible here. It's visible on all the VinFast cars that we have seen till now. You have LED tail lamps, and LED lighting all around. You have the VF8 badging right here, dual tone bumper with a force skid plate. You have parking sensors right here, and the 360-degree camera will be right. The reversing camera is here. No rear wash wipe, but you do get this spoiler-like design, and you also get the shark fin antenna. Overall, a nice looking SUV.
Breaking out of the routine.
Speaking about the
Never
specs,
felt
this
better.
comes with the 87.7 kilowatt-hour battery pack, which has a claimed range of 425 kilometers. This car too can do 402 horsepower and can do a 0 to 100 sprint in just 5.5 seconds.
And
So
freedom of
that
travel.
is the VinFast VF8. Let's check out the other cars that are on display. Now, the previous cars were premium SUVs. This is a compact electric SUV from VinFast. It's a e34, and it looks quite sporty. Look at the bumper itself. It's very nice and sporty. It has the ADAS radar right here. You have the parking sensors, the signature VinFast design with the VinFast logo at the center. You have LED lights all around, and I really like the bumper design here. It looks a nice, compact, sporty little car. Let's take a look at its dimensions. 4,300 millimeters is the length, which is Creta territory. 1,768 is the width, and 1615 is the height. Wheelbase is 2,611 mm. Coming to the side, you have 18-inch alloys wheel. The alloy wheel design is nice and sporty. You also get 360-degree cameras. You have this sporty design going on here. You have this cladding on the side to give it a more sporty look. Inside, you have a sporty blacked out interior, vertical screen, and the drive selector here is a circular dial. A sporty steering wheel also. The other cars that we saw, they had circles, but this one is a D-cut steering wheel. And the cockpit also looks very sporty. The seat also are blacked out. Everything inside this cabin is black, so this is more of a sporty car than the other ones, which are much more premium. On the top, there is no sunroof here, but you get a blacked out shark fin antenna, and you have blacked out roof rails as well. 5-seater. Here is the charging port where you can plug in the car, and the rear of this car is also a little different. You have this nice detail going on for it, and it flows down into the LED tail lamps. Again, the signature VinFast design with the VinFast logo at the center, blacked out bumper, and a force skid plate. You have the VF e34 branding there, and a rear wash wipe, and this little spoiler also. Speaking about the specs, this comes with a 42 kilowatt-hour battery pack, which has a claimed range of 318 kilometers. The electric motor produces 147 PS of power and 242 Newton meters of torque. So it is ample power. 0 to 100 can be done in about 9.5 seconds. Let us know what do you think of this car and the other two cars that you saw from VinFast. These are not being announced yet, but these might come to India pretty soon. The cars that will be coming to India are the VF6 and the VF7, and we will be covering those as well in detail. So stay subscribed, stay tuned to Motoroids, press that bell icon so that you get notified whenever we upload those videos. This is Vipul signing off. I will see you in the next one. Until then, rev hard, rev free, and drive safe.